Hello, Internet, and welcome back to the Trials of Demajen. There's no camera for this episode. I've just finished editing together 11 episodes of this game. And, yeah, it's really highlighted a few things for me in terms of just how annoyed I was with the game by the end, by the terrible plotting, the bad character writing, the god-awful AI. But I am nothing if not a glutton for punishments. I want to finish the series. You know, I want to complete what's left of the game. We've got to defeat Anise the Witch. So I've done nothing since... yeah, I've done nothing on this file since the end of the previous video. So I'm just gonna play. I'm not going to do much of anything, but I do wish to check this, because I'm wondering if it will have changed. There's nothing down there. No. I really have no idea what that area is for. You will have noted that I've changed over to the Japanese voices. I did start a second playthrough. Don't really know why. And I chose Charlotte as the main character just for the lulz. Dear God, it's awful. What? Oh, cutscene. But yeah, with the Japanese voices on, it's not as bad. It's not good. It's not as bad. This whole place smells like cliché. Let's get going. Really slowly. Okay. That was drawn out. Anise is Stockade. It's a big purple spoopy zone. Now, I wonder whether this is going to have similar sensibilities to the original game, because as far as I'm aware, this is new. There's a pot here, which is an interesting choice. Right, we've got doggies. Right, let's... Kapang! You won! Right, where am I supposed to be going? Is there a... There's a portal down there. There's also a chest over here. Is it a trap? It looks suspiciously like a trap. It is not. Elysium slap! Slash! Dear Lord! Well, I suppose it makes sense that that does a lot of damage, considering that it costs 400 gauge. Oops. Okay. An excuse to reuse assets. I see. Yeah, so they've just used the town again, but they've added things to kind of railroad you. Ow. Anniversary? Mada mada. You won. Heal Angela up. There's a chest around there. Needle Iron? Ned Needle Iron? Somebody's spamming. Take them heals. I've got the thing equipped that gives me 200 CS at the start of every fight, so every couple of fights we just get to use our ultimate, so whatever. I'm assuming these are just going to be item seeds, yeah. A fairy walnut. No. At some point, I will get that right. Ow. Sit. Any more for any more? That was the way we came, wasn't it? Yeah. Yarp. A hidden pot? Okay, I'm assuming once we go through the gate here that it's going to switch to some other illusionary realm. Is this the same castle or a different one? I can't remember. Sit. Evil ninjas! Ninja Shinoa! You dead? Give me them shinies! Elysium Slash! I feel like they should announce their moves when they do them. The nearby barrier is gone. They've done a nice redesign of the location. The lighting's quite nice. And I do quite like those crystals. Hey! Yes. Interesting that there are no subtitles for just the generic in combat or end of combat voices. Gloop. Hi, friends. Elysium Slash! That is a lot of AoE damage. You're all dead. Yeah, the game does not like you engaging on steps. Wonderful. Wonderful. We're all dying. Oh, I'm barely even paying attention to Hawkeye's hit points anymore. There doesn't seem to be a huge amount of point. Why is there a day-night cycle here? Oh. I saw the shiny. Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I saw a shiny. And Elysium Slash! Yo! It's just what I was... there we go. Into the castle. There are apparently 27 treasure boxes in this castle. Let's get rid of the wizards first. Takes multiple crits to go through their shield. It's a bit annoying. Oh look, Hawkeye's injured again. You're dead? Yes. That's a masher. Weapon smack. Oh no, I have been silenced. Wait, so why have I come up here? Ah. A single chocolate. One chocolate is never enough. That's a lot of mages. It's time to show them how we do things in Lamont. But it's the one thing that I won't get. I kind of want to know what this shiny thing is. I still feel that whirlwind is probably one of the best attacks in the game. It's got so much crowd control, and it groups enemies together. Yeah, it strikes me that this is just going to be a straight up kind of combat gauntlets. Oh no! Haha, you got annihilated. Oh, there's a chest over there. Oh, well, you guys are clearly being slashed. Stuff happened then. Stuff and things. Hi, guys. This is how we do it in being cute. No. See, the CS aspect of the combat system is actually quite fun. That's single targets. Oh no, the dive at the end is AoE. More seeds, Vicar? See that grouping up of them. Ow. A single chocolate. And take this, squishies. Woohoo! And it's another portal. Okay. 4 out of 27. Something tells me that this is going to take some time. But if it's just room, well, it's not going to be room after room of trash clear, is it? At least it better not be. Ow. Fine. Let's boost. You won! Ah, a save statue, eh? We got some levels. I want those cheats and wounds. Oh, you got... I feel like he needs more stamina, really. Chance of destroying an enemy instantly. We'll go for that, I think. There's lots of nice options available. That is something that I will say for the game. In terms of the complexity, such as it is, of its combat system, there are lots of choices to make. The issue is pretty much down to the AI. Captain Duck. A Shamanian? That's how he came in. Ah! Poison. Ambush? That was quite cool. Why are my NPCs just standing around? That's the eternal question in this game, isn't it? Why are they just standing around? Ah. Sounds like some kind of dubstep track, even. Wow, 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 wow. Hold on, that's just basic poison. I ain't scared of that. remake. It's not a huge amount of feels like it needs some setup. To be fair, Angela is our DPS powerhouse. Captain Duck. I love the fact that it's basically just a meteor that you drop on people. Yeah, she's just wrecking. I'm wondering, are there going to be stronger weapons? Because we're going to get to a level where these things just aren't going to be effective anymore. Did I actually put... Yeah. Yeah, I need that. Take it! Actually, it looks like it's got a much bigger, I think, area of attack than it actually does. Woohoo! Give me that was that MP? No, that was CS. CS is not a particularly memorable term. I know it's class skill. Ooh. Oh, good. Spring stepper things. Boink. Oh, shapeshifters. Wonderful. Yeah, whatever. Chocolate. My excitement is... Well. I'm at a loss for words. There's a little island over there. I want to know how to get to it. Now, this looks like it's going to be an irritating place to navigate. Hawkeye? Docky docky. Nice. Cash money. There's something that we've desperately needed for no time whatsoever. there's a chest there. Is it a mimic? Got a scale so we can reset our class if we want to. Interesting. So we're going to have to go back this way. So this is our only way forward. This is a bit of a maze, isn't it? And I don't care enough. To really attempt to get everything here. I might be missing out on really cool and exciting items. I'm going to grab this one. Just because I can get back easily. Oh, wow. That was worth it. And that's exactly the issue of why I can't be bothered to... Yeah, once you've got to this stage, 240 out of 417,000 is not exactly mind-blowing sum of cash. Right. Oh, joy! Poison! This always works really well for our NPCs. Oh! Womp, 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 womp. People still survive that. I guess we have to poison ourselves over here. Whirlwind Spear! At least with Japanese voices on, basically everybody sounds kind of the same level of hyperactivity. Where are we? Zombie! 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 Holy bolts! Mada. I don't know what I'm saying. Zombie! I feel like the serve needs some animation when it's it feels like it's kind of lacking. Hey, did he just heal? No healing. You won. The nearby barrier is gone. Well, great. I see a chest. I also see a shiny thing. Yoink. Yoink. Another item seed. Yeah, the problem is that I'm getting kind of bored. You know, by all means, give me a boss fight or something to work with. But... But wave after wave after wave of trash enemies. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Oh, God. Ow. Oh, you got petrified, mates. Yeah, another rainbow item seed. I feel like if you want an end game grinding area, this has got you covered. You know, if you're looking to max out your characters and you find the combat enjoyable, this is almost certainly the place for you. And of course, I'm probably going to regret not maximizing what's going on here. Because Anise herself, or Anise rather, is probably going to kick my ass. And then I'll moan. I'm going to use the save point before I hit that portal thing. I'm hoping it's a checkpoint that will allow us to leave and come back as and when we require. Let's find out. Yeah, this is the start, isn't it? Let's see what we've got. I'm still missing some ultimate armor for people, so... Boing. Celestial Art Devil Dress. Chaos Chaser. Hold on. Ooh. So there are... Interesting. So there are upgrades. Ha ha ha. Ooh, that's quite a lot of extra. Oops. Yeah, so it looks like there's going to be another shortcut over there. Maybe we're a third of the way through? As I said, I don't know how much content there is here. But at the speed we're going, we're what, 40 minutes for the third? So maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. Maybe more if you want 100% this place and get all the treasure chests. Oh. Don't know whether it matters which door we take. It does not. Of course it's an illusion, just like the other ones that we've seen. Hold on. Tick tock. Ah, see, these enemies are our level now. Petite Poseidon? Yeah, so if I avoid too many fights, the enemies probably in the next section are going to out-level us. And then we'll be back to the irritating spam fest. Well, it's a spam fest anyway, let's be honest. Whirlwind spill. Wow, that did no damage. Hey. Oh. You guys took care of that? Oh, wow. Ah, we're down in the... Uh-oh. Kettlekin? Hey, Kettlekin. Suck it. I feel like Hawkeye keeps bugging out. Every time I turn around, he's not there. Oh yeah, this isn't a trap at all. Shocking! Dark Rain! For the rainbow item seeds? Oh, whatever. Elysium Slash! I do like how their armor protect status thing disappears. Guardian. Ow. Suck it. Delicious crits. Sweet on. Level 70. Whee! It's a slippy, slidey ice world. Who just leveled up? Oh, everybody's leveled up. Ah, so close. What was I leveling on you? Oh, yes, that's. Not worried about very hard for enemies to target. It's got 0 points in spirit at all. Let's stick that on. Right, yes. Let's learn that. More encounters? No thanks. Retribution. Oh, there were other characters that needed training as well. What were we going for here? Just extra strength. For the damage. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, hi, friends. Have this. I hear it's the thing to do in Lalance. Man, Angela does so much damage. Wow, 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 wow. Gold item seeds. Now, wasn't there a treasure chest down here? Whee! This better be something good. Probably won't be. Goddess scales. Wow. Wow. Worth it. Mama. Mama. Kaboom. Take that, Kettlekin. Has this just been all to get round to that other side? Yeah, it has. Wow. Talk about padding. How can we make this extra content last longer? All the tanky trash mobs. That's an execute ability, isn't it? Eat it. I don't know why I'm going down here. I think I'm hoping that there'll be something good. But I fear I'm going to be disappointed. Ah, it's the other side of that. Oh. Never mind. Mana ring. Cancels all status effects. So it's a ribbon, basically. Where is it? Am I being blind? Underneath Miss Ball's thing. Interesting. So he can't use it. So it's only for certain characters. Also, why do you not have abilities equipped? So much stuff. I'm sure they actually do make a difference as well. As I said, the combat in the game is well designed from a mechanics standpoint. It's just not well designed from a programming standpoint in terms of AI. Nice. Are you guys stuck? See what I mean about the AI? Can I even call it AI? Because AI implies a level of I, as in intelligence. Rainbow item seeds. Yeah, it looks like he doesn't have any animation on his wings when that's going on. I've just realised Reese doesn't have any kind of insta-death things, does she? Unlike the other characters that I've got in the party, who've got chances to just outright kill low-level creatures. Just what I was thinking too. We're back. Oh, great. Shapeshifters. Shapeshifter Zeds, in fact. Oh, Shadow Zeds, rather. These are the ones that can turn into... Oops. There you go, you're out of here. Nice. You guys got blitzed. Take that, pot. Treasure chest. Is it gonna be a mimic? Oops. Are the goddess scales? So if you can keep them from actually Shape changing. They're really quite weak. And that obviously is the strength of this this whirlwind. These really do remind me of cactuars, though. Oh, you guys getting wrecked. Yep. Oh, there was a save statue there. Probably should have used that. Let's use the save statue. Statue doesn't have a head. How does it smell? Terrible. No. That is never funny. Right. God, this goes on and on, doesn't it? Reese definitely doesn't have anything, does she, that can be... That's attack boost. Good luck. No, I don't think she has anything that can... Ah, this is... Oh. So, we've had... This is the third of the main characters' kingdoms, isn't it? So we've had Naval, we've had Altena. Barrier is blocking the path. So is it just going through all of the kingdoms? I mean, there's 6 of them. Each with this kind of spoopy... Queen Succubé! Mada. That was where the... Yeah, this is where Elliot screwed up. One of undoubtedly many places where Elliot has screwed up. But the more I think about the plotting and the characters in this game, the more it frustrates and annoys me. People are generally not as stupid as the characters in this game are. I'm kind of disappointed that there hasn't been a boss. We're getting, you know, chunks of, I was going to say AoE then. Chunks of XP here. Which is good, because as I said, I need to, or we need to keep ahead. Ah. Fuck. Peeper? I think I accidentally reset the battle then, didn't I? Woohoo! Look. Yay, money. That's necessary. I guess we're going, yes. Mythic. Oh, I should use some of these cookies, shouldn't I, really? Let's replace the flammy drum, because clearly we can't use the flammy drum in here. Since all we're doing is fighting enemies. And finding treasure chests. Oh no! Item limit met. Yes. Yoink. Hi, friends. Yeah, having an extra 20% XP for 10 minutes. 100 hits. Enemy defeated without taking damage? This is up to where we fought the furnace guy, wasn't it? In the original. Can we not knock those out of the air? Guess not. Smash! Oh, you didn't die. There goes my no damage bonus. Nani? Trying to figure out what the other icon next to that centipede, that caterpillar's name was. Something tells me we're going to need to flip this switch. On. Dark Batmo. The Dark Batmo voice is something. Nearby barrier is gold. Yoink. No! I have been deceived! No. Hi, friends. Yeah, we are really rather powerful now. And I'm fine with this. As long as we can stay ahead of the enemy in terms of levels, then the instant death if the enemy is lower level than you can keep on trucking. It's when that is no longer the case that I think the combat is going to get next. That's when the combat's going to take a turn for the more frustrating. Those Doom Swords are weak ass. Ow. Yep, you're both dead. Well, that's a mysterious room full of treasure chests, isn't it? Not entirely sure why you used the suck it. This is kind of overkill. Pew! I don't think that killed it, did it? No. Nowhere near, in fact. That will, though. You can't escape. Nice. Yes. Put them both on. I don't know whether they stack. It's more attack. Stuck on the tiny lip. Oh, great. Uh... Haha! How long we been going? Hour and 10 minutes of this, meticulously designed content. Oh, good. This looks like fun. This is Ferolia, isn't it? Ooh, these enemies are level 71. Yeah, so we're getting to that stage now where I'm going to need to get as much XP as I can. Fortunately, I think we've got plenty of cookies. More seeds. Begin the battle. I do kind of feel bad for the doggies. Nice. I shall leap over this chest. 2 res cups. A single piece of chocolate. The charge attack doesn't do enough damage for the time that it takes to charge. More cookie, please. Hi, friends. Yes, it's just what I was thinking. Yeah, it does feel like this is a maze for the sake of being a maze. Oh no! More stuff lost. Hi, friends. Stone the clouder. Yeah, I'm trying to strike a balance of making progress forwards and getting XP and getting the odd thing as we go. Oh. Oh. Is it time for a boss? I think that'll take us back to the starter area, won't it? Clip clop, clip clop, clip.
ますます嫌な気配がしてきたんだけど。アニスが近いのかもしれない。慎重に。アニスが近いのかもしれない。慎重に進んでいきましょう。
Right, let's just double check. I'm assuming this will take us back to the other... Search for a little cactus. I did. It was probably the most fun part of the game. You there? Give me some funky things. Yeah, they're low-level stuff. What? It's these that give the good stuff. In theory. Sorrow Regalia. Brunedge. Devil Dress. Pegasus Reins. Meteor Helm. Final Blow. Okay. Interesting. Nice. That's a big chunk. That's a nice chunk. That's a massive chunk of defense. Like a huge chunk. But I like the... Yeah. Yup. Oh, I need that as well, don't I? Ba 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 ba. Right. It's a time to see what level this boss is at. And if she's above our level by more than 1 or 2, then we need to farm more. Let's find out. And it's the welcome party. Look at that. Hi. Bold of you to come here instead of running away. Anise the witch, right? I have but one desire. I will ruin this realm with my own 2 hands. Behold my mighty hand! Okay. Well. I should probably do some boosting, shouldn't I? No, that's Seraph. I assume destroying these things is a thing that we need to do. Oh, is it preventing her casting certain types of spells? Not a clue what happened then. Oh, good. Ha! Suck it. Purple rain, purple rain. Yeah, I assume the statues are going to come back during the fight, and she's going to regain access to those spells. Yeah. What are you doing? Hawkeye. No wind. Shackle sting. Holy shit! Did that just take her down from half health? Pretty much. Oh, no, here we go. It wasn't even her final form. Oh, bollocks. What the? I don't really know what's going on, but I know the music stops. Did she oh shit, that's fiery. Oh look! Hawkeye's got hit by something again. Hawkeye is literally just standing there. God damn it. She's gonna die, so... This would be a lot better if the music hadn't disappeared. Ah, too slow. Oh look, Hawkeye's dead again. Let's not make a habit of that. Finally. Ouch. Matter. What the? Oh, you're a Moogle. Oh, there's loads of these things. Can I? This might be too slow. Oh, it didn't even work. For God's sake.
油断したか。やるな。
Ow.
逃がしはしない。ブラックレイン。
So close! Do it! Oh shit, that's the wrong one! Bollocks! Double slash to death. Level 1, chain skill, character skill. Achievement unlocked, Heroes of Mana. You really thought this was over? She'll be back. Once again.
この世から消えたとしても、私は消えぬ。ただわずかな時を眠るのみ。いつか、必ず。いつか。
We don't want to kill off any of our characters. We'll just say, oh, we'll always keep on coming back.
私たち
Did we
勝ったの？
win? No. No, we didn't.
いいえ。マナの女神様がいる限り、アニスが消えることはない。
Why? Why?
こ
Why?
の戦いで大きな深手を負ったのも事実。しばらく彼女が目覚めることはないと思うよ。だからって安心はできないのよね。
Let's hurry back to Grand Croix.
早くグランクロワに報告しましょう。
Yes, let's. Bom.
よくぞ。
Yakuza! Yakuza game confirmed. Fight for justice. That look in each of your eyes reminds me of a long, long time ago. Youth is the hope of this world. Oh, good. Rest easy, talking book.
若者たちよ、世界の希望よ。そなたらであれば、必ずやマナの女神を
Believe in yourselves.
信じておるぞ。
Save completed game data. I've got 2 stars. Anise's chaotic power will not disappear. You can gain new powers by defeating her when she tries to revive. You can now select New Game Plus from the title menu. And this just takes us back to the base game experience. We're back in the world. We can go and do stuff. But we are better equipped now than we were. We couldn't talk to the book, could we? No. So one assumes, and we can check this on the map of the world. I don't know why magic rope keeps going on there. Blammy drum. One assumes that we can just go back to that place to grind and do stuff whenever we want. Where is it? Over there. Yes. It's still... Where is it? It still doesn't explain this place. Maybe this is a New Game Plus place. Because there is nothing here. So I really don't know what the point of the night cavern is. If you know, feel free to leave it for others in the comments. By the time this episode comes out, I'll have been and looked it up. But I feel like that is going to do it for our playthrough, such as it is. Of the Trials of Mana. Yeah, there's no explanation at all of what that is. We did all right with the boxes in Anise's Stockade in the end. A little bit annoyed that you can't go back to Tomato Town, because we missed 2 treasure chests there. And I doubt there was anything useful in them. But still, it would be nice that nice if we could clear it off the map. But we can't. I hope, folks, that you have enjoyed the Trials of Mana content. If nothing else, I hope you've enjoyed listening to me get salty and moan. Because I have moaned about this content. A little bit more than I have about other recent games, if I'm honest. Boink. Oh, hold on. Hold on. What were those? Switch to the Archmage. Fenrir Knight. What are these? Also, how do I get out of here? Do I... Oh, do I just use the drum? Yeah, what is a Fenrir Knight? Let's quickly, and again, this is going to be one of those episodes that just drags on. Sod off. Mairimasu. If any of you are speakers of the Japanese language, give me a heads up as to what the quality of the voice acting is like in Japanese. I think I've established that the English VA is let's be kind and say hit and miss. I'm intrigued as to whether the Japanese voice acting is similarly patchy or if it is just generally of an overall better quality. So what is this Fenrir Knight thing? So it must be one of the other... Must be for one of the other classes. Right, folks, that is going to be it. That's going to do it for the Trials of Mana. As I said, hopefully you've enjoyed... Hopefully you've enjoyed the content. Weak writing, good music, good, graphically decent enough. A little bit low budget, a little bit indie, but certainly a reasonably good remake of the kind of SNES era stuff. I like the character designs. Shall we say the female proportions are very much, kind of fanboy-esque anime style things, but it's sadly the writing has been. The writing and the AI have been the two massive disappointments. I've always had this idea in my head, and maybe it's because Final Fantasy has spoiled me, that JRPG writing tends to be of a good quality. You can look at all of the Final Fantasy games in terms of story and say, you know what? They're all varying, but they're all good. Even some of my least favourite Final Fantasy games, like 2 and 3, the writing is decent enough. This, yeah. I mean, say what you want about Final Fantasy VIII's ending, but for the most part, it was a reasonably well written game. Even Final Fantasy VII, which I personally don't feel, at least towards the start, the first 10 plus hours, apart from a couple of moments like Barrett and Dine and the massacre at Nibelheim, even the writing at the start of that is decent. So it's not amazing, especially compared to some of the stuff that happens later on, but it's decent. This, I feel, has got decent as kind of the pinnacle of its writing, and everything else is just kind of situational circumstance, melodrama, and coincidence. And that's not good writing, in my opinion. But whatever, I'm regurgitating and reiterating things that I've already said in my kind of mini review. Thank you all very much for watching. Sorry there's not been any camera for this particular episode, but I'm sat here in a dressing gown and pajamas, so you didn't need to see that. Until next time, thank you very much for joining me through these trials. Hope you've enjoyed. Nighttime is falling on Gnome Day. I think that's very appropriate. Nighttime is falling on my playthrough. Have a good one. Stay safe. Peace out. Teeny tiny addition. I've just booted up New Game Plus just to see what it's all about, and instantly we've learned XP increased by 300% for all allies. Base magic attack increased by 50. Base luck increased by 50. Base HP increased by 200. 300% extra. Oh! So, New Game Plus, you don't actually need to play as the characters that you've already used. Oh, well, that certainly opens it up. I thought it was just going to be, you can play through the game again and max out, but I suppose that wouldn't make a huge amount of sense, would it? Kevin! Charlotte. Yes.
俺はフォルセナの戦士デュランだ。
Proceed. I'm not going to watch the stories. I'm going to skip it. I just want to see what happens once you actually get into the game. Skip. 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 Take that, Carl! Carl! Phenomenal fist! What are you doing, Carl? What are you doing? No! Carl! I just want to see what it actually looks like. I'm assuming we're level 1 on these characters. Right. Yeah, so we're full on level 1. But interesting. We've still got what was the one for? What was the one for XP? Oh, it was green, wasn't it? That one. And I can put that on. Interesting. So we've got... Interesting. We've still got the books. Don't have our key items, but we've got our basic stuff. Interesting. And obviously we're still as our base. Okay, so that could be an interesting way then of playing through the game again, but not having to grind as much. You know, 300% XP is a big chunk of XP to work with. I say. There we go. Very, very quick look then at New Game Plus. I might play a little bit more of this, but probably not. I think I've probably had my fill of the Trials of Mana. Kevin! The fact that his name's Kevin, just no. No. In terms of saving then, yes, I'm aware. I assume I can save on a different slot. Doesn't say... it continues on with the playtime, but it doesn't have the stars on it. Okay, there we go. NG+. Bye! Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing? Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.